Here we have the Finish Pro 3760T. Belt is 37 inches wide, and then the sanding belt is 60 inches in diameter. To insert your material thickness, take a caliper, measure your material. On the digital display, you're going to click set. You're going to insert the number and you're going to click start. It will automatically move it up and down to the correct position. Now, once the machine is in the correct position, there's one thing you want to check. You want to come to the side of the machine, open up the cabinet, and you want to verify that the belt is not hitting the conveyor belt. Once you verify that, then you can go ahead and close the cabinet back up. We're going to go ahead and start the sanding belt, and then we'll start the conveyor when we're ready to feed our material through. We'll turn the sanding belt off, and we'll turn the conveyor belt off. This is the emergency stop, which will stop the machine. You have an up and down for the conveyor. You have a power on and off switch. And then you have an emergency stop if anything were to happen. Now, once you bring this machine and once you bring the conveyor up to your material thickness, you're going to want to come down to the fine adjustment wheel, and you're going to do minimal adjustments until you start to get sanding upon your material. This is the opposite side where the belt goes in. The belt will go on the opposite side. You have the photo eye in here, and then you have safety limit switches. You always want to make sure that the photo eye stays clean so it can track properly back and forth. We'll go to the other side real quick and I'll show how to change the belt. We'll go ahead and open it up, make sure everything's off. You're going to turn the air cylinder off. Loosen the spacer and slide it out. Set it to the side. Slide your sanding belt all the way out. And then you take your new one and slide it right back into the same position. When you line it up, you want to make sure it's lined up with the side of the roll. You're going to go ahead and take your spacer and slide it back into position. And then you're going to go ahead and tighten this back down. Once it's tightened back down, you'll go ahead and turn the air cylinder back on. It'll raise up and put tension on the belt so you can begin sanding with this grain. Over here you have your conveyor speed adjustment. Let me go ahead and turn that on real quick. If you turn it counterclockwise, it's going to increase your speed. And if you turn it clockwise, it will decrease your speed.